Hi, Leo. Welcome to my channel and my space. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Racquel, and I hope you enjoy this reading. Those of you who are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I love all your loyal support, and I do apologize that I did not upload last week. I was sick with the flu, and I did not want to upload something that was not 100% my quality. I feel like you guys deserve 100%, and I won't upload something if I don't feel like it's 100%. So with that all being said, those of you who are new, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you Leos out there. You can put yourself wherever you best resonate in this reading and kick out whatever doesn't resonate with you. If none of it resonates with you, please go check out one of your other sign videos located here on my channel. Also, all my other disclaimers are in the description box below, as well as the decks that I use. All right, so we're going to get right into it. And Leo, I do want to say that when I was getting into your energy, I heard something about you being feisty and you fighting for what you believe in and what you want to accomplish. It's like you're going to have that fighter spirit in March, and you're really trying to take on and accomplish your goals, and you'll do anything to get ahead, to succeed in it. And that's what I'm feeling like your energy is for the month of March. So let's see what your most needed message is. And we've got choices: feeling blocked or restrained. See, and I feel like this is where that fighter spirit comes in, because it's like you're having a hard time making choices between what you need and what you want. And I feel like you're trying to fight. You're like battling with inside yourself on what choices and what you need to do, what decisions you need to make. All right. And they're saying that there's no reason to fight and battle yourself over it. There's no reason to be so feisty. There's no reason to be so hard on yourself, because when you're hard on yourself, you're blocking yourself. You're limiting you're limiting your mind when you're fighting yourself. If that makes any sense. You're not seeing the big picture when you are constantly focused on one thing. So they're saying, because you're constantly focused on one thing, because you're trying to fight for one thing, you're not seeing all the possible opportunities. And that could lead you in to making a wrong choice or a wrong decision. So don't fight yourself. Don't fight the system here. Try to open your mind. Don't have that one track, I got to fight for this one specific thing, because then other things in your environment that you're not paying attention to will go wonky or will tend to fall away. So make sure that you aren't so focused on something that you aren't seeing the bigger picture. All right. So for those of you who do not know what birth charts are, I'm sure most of you who come to my channel do. The birth chart is your specific chart where planets were aligned. And the birth chart has houses, which are different areas of your life. So let's see what area of your life is going to be most affected during the month of March. During the month of March for Leo, what area of life, what house is going to be in focus? Don't worry so much about what you can't change. I just heard that. Don't worry about so much about what you can't change. The 6th house, the work, health, and duty area of your life. So your daily routines, this is what you need to focus on. Your daily routines, what you're working for, what you're striving for, what you're trying to achieve, your health. Your health is going to be in focus in the month of March. Maybe getting into a new workout routine. I know it's the beginning of March. I know it's the beginning of the year, and a lot of us already have this in place. But it's some type of, you need to make some better choices is what I'm hearing in your daily life and your daily workout or your daily, what you consume health-wise, daily-wise, because there is a strong, I'm getting health as a strong emphasis, and I feel like some of you are not making the wisest decisions there, and it's like in the month of March, you need to change that up, especially if you're so focused on one thing, your health kind of does fall to the wayside because you're focused on one thing. If anything, focus on getting into new healthy habits, new daily routines. This will help open you up a little bit more to, if you make changes in that, you open up to new things. This will help you make better choices as well. All right. So let's break this down with the tarot. I'm going to see what this is about for you. What more can we add to this? Sorry. I try not to slam my cards. I beat my cards up pretty bad. But those of you who are new, I shuffle until I feel like I shouldn't have to shuffle anymore. So, till I get the signal. Yeah, you're going to have to make some new choices in how you go about your daily routines and how you go about your health, because I feel like right now your health is on the decline for some of you Leos out there, and it's like you really, really, really got to get back into what you were doing before. This is why you're being blocked. This is why you feel like you can't make the right decisions or the right choices, because you're being blocked, because you're so determined and so focused on one thing that you're letting your health and you're letting other things slip. So March is like going to be health conscious for you and making those right decisions, those right choices, and putting that drive, that feistiness, that fire into making better life choices, making better daily routines, and making better healthier choices for your life. All right, so the underlying energy here, yeah, 9 of Wands, okay? So this is Sagittarius-like energy, so, but it also could be your energy too, because you are a fire sign. But this is whatever was painful in the past, whatever you've been fighting for, whatever you have felt like, yeah, it hurts me, but I am so passionate. I feel like I should be doing this. This is you having the potential to hurt yourself here, okay? Because you're so focused on fighting for one specific thing that you're not worrying about your health. You're not worrying about your daily routine. You're not worrying about healing those wounds. You're worried about that one thing you're focused on. So redirect that fiery energy somewhere else. We've got the Queen of Wands here, so you're very confident. You've undergone some type of recent transformation, and it has made you more confident, but there still are some bad habits that you need to kick. And also, I do see somebody around you that might be a know-it-all, or you might be thinking that you are a know-it-all, and you need to transform and evolve past that. Become more confident in the decisions that you're making and make better choices when it is concerned to your health here. You're going to have to reevaluate and replan and really work hard at it. Capricorn, a Scorpio, and an Aries might be involved with you or around you, helping you through this. I'm also getting a Pisces. But either way, this is about you overcoming the wounds from the past. This is about you overcoming any health issues or spiritual blockages. And you can do that by getting a better health routine, a better daily routine, and not being so focused on one thing. Be health, find the balance there, and add more to your house. We've got the Empress. So at the beginning of the month, you are nurturing, but who are you nurturing? Are you nurturing the people around you and not nurturing yourself? Are you fighting for the people around you and not fighting for yourself? Okay, this is about nurturing, taking that tender, loving care, really giving yourself that TLC that you need. Everybody needs to rest and rejuvenate. Trust me, I know, because from November until all the way up until I got sick, I went hardcore on my channel and I didn't take that time out like I should have. And what happened? I got sick. I got really sick. So make sure you're taking that extra TLC. We've got the Emperor for mid-month. So this is you really owning up to having control of your situation. This also could be in areas that you're involved with. We've got the Empress and the Emperor within the first, half of March. So this is a pair, a very good pair. This is like a mated pair. How would I say that? Soulmate. Could be that Aries is your soulmate, or it could be that somebody with Aries in their chart is your soulmate. It could be coming in for you in mid-March. But what I really see with these two things in the first half of March is you really taking control back in your life and really giving yourself that TLC that you need. And then we've got Page of Swords. So some type of new information coming up at the end of March. It could be new mental state, new things that you're thinking about, new ways, new changes, new ideas that you want to implement in your life. And that's really what I'm getting off of the card, because we have choices as the overall. It's like once you take care of yourself, you fight for yourself, then you have this new idea. You have this new thought pattern of how to make your life more healthier, more abundant, and make better choices. We've got Lovers influencing the Empress. So at the beginning of March, I really feel like you are being influenced by your love life here. You're really putting in that TLC with that person that you love. But it's also saying you need to pay attention. You need to love your soul self, because the Lovers also represents our self-love, how we see ourselves. Okay, so really give yourself that TLC that you need. Yes, it's okay to love and nurture those around you, but make sure you're nurturing yourself as well at the beginning of March. Then we've got the Two of Coins with the Emperor. So what was I saying about balance? About you needing to find the proper balance, needing to know where to put your energy, where best to put your energy. And it seems like middle of March, you finally gain that control, that balance that you need in your life between your love life and yourself and your physical world. It's like you are finally figuring out what you need to do, where the fight needs to go. All right. Influencing the Page of Swords, we have the High Priestess. So what this is saying is your intuition come the end of March is on point. It is good. You are able to make those choices that you need to make, and you're doing it intuitively. But with this new information coming in, this new decision that has to be made, this new opportunity, it's like you are thinking about it logically as well as intuitively, because you are finding, again, that proper balance. Because whereas in the past, you haven't really found that proper balance, now in March, it's coming in for you because you are taking better care of yourself. You're realizing where you need to put your energies come mid-March, so that at the end of March, you can make those right decisions, those right choices that are going to affect your future and affect you in a positive light, especially around your health and your daily routine. Okay? So let's get some advice for you, Leo. Okay, what advice do we have? Sorry about that. Lead by example. Lead lead by example. All right. So with this, like I said, you're coming up with new routines, new, ways about how you go about your life, how you go about your daily life, how you take care of yourself, how you take care of those around you. You are a leader. People are looking at you. People are watching you, how you make these choices, how you make these decisions. So make sure that you are doing things properly. Make sure you're not doing anything sketchy, anything suspicious, okay? Make sure you're doing it's coming from from your heart space, okay? Make sure you're taking care of yourself because, especially if you have kids and they're looking at you and they see you're not exercising or they see you're not eating healthy, they're not going to want to do that either. It's kind of like that mentality. If you don't have kids, it's friends watching you. You have influence in March. So make sure that you're taking the time, that you're loving yourself, you're loving your body, and you're giving yourself a brand new routine. This is what is going on for you. All right. So I am going to do a March love reading for you, but until then, I'm just going to pull some love advice for you for the month of March. So Leo's love advice until I get to the actual. Okay, so we've got miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. So in order for this to come in, okay, I feel like this is going to be good in your love life. This is where the miracles, the blessings are coming in for you this month, is in your love life, especially with the Lovers and the Empress here. This is you really taking stock on your love life and you really giving yourself and making your love life more healthier, as well as making yourself more healthier. And because of that, you're having blessings within your love life this month. So I feel like your love reading this month is going to be a good one. But for your overall general of this month, please watch how feisty you are. Make sure you are directing that energy where it needs to be directed. Don't be so laser focused. Switch up your daily routine and be more health conscious. Okay, Leo? Well, I hope that you got something out of that. If you did, please give it a like. If you like my reading style, please make sure you are subscribed. Make sure that bell's wiggling. I upload every weekly here. So, yeah, make sure it's wiggling so you know what I do. Also, I hope you all have an amazing March, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye.